Hello YouTube, it is Chris here, and in today's episode we're going to be discussing survival boxes for June 2018. Stick with me. Like I said, today we're going to be discussing survival boxes for June 2018. If you're joining us for the first time, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our new episodes or our daily giveaways. And make sure you smash that notification button so you don't miss anything. Also, we have a new round of our Amazon gift card giveaways. To enter, you must be a subscriber, leave a comment, and share this video using the YouTube tools in the watch page below. We also pick winners in the very next episode, so if you enter on this particular giveaway, you'll find out who the winner is on the very next episode. For those of you who follow the channel regularly, you know we love survival boxes, and for anybody who doesn't know what survival boxes is, they are a monthly subscription service. They are a multi-platform subscription service, and what I mean by that is that the only subscription service that I have ever seen that actually tailor packages for the individual subscriber. And their various platforms are the Alpha, the Bravo, and the Gear Only XL box. Now, I still hold true, and I keep blowing my same horn month after month, but I would love to see a huge spread like this in a survival box. Basically, really, truly, as you see the breakdown card, this particular month is water filtration and treatment for survival. You guys saw this in Wednesday's episode. But what I would like to see is we have the Alpha, the Bravo, and realistically, the new Gear Only is basically the Gear Only Light. This is, for $89.99, is the Gear Only box, and have a true blue Gear Only XL that looks something like this, that has a full Gear Only box, and then something like the Bravo box mixed inside. And I think for something like 130, 140 bucks a month, I think it would be amazing for people who've got the budget and the desire to really take care of a family and have a bunch of gear and a bunch of provisions. I think it would be fantastic. So first up, we have the Bravo box, and this is one of my favorite boxes. This is my jam because I have a family, and it's because we're really busy. It's not the easiest thing for us to be able to actually get all the provisions we need. So the fact that this comes in every single month makes everything fantastic. And for 36 bucks a month, you get this stuff. And these are not the single serving freaking Mountain House meals. These are the 2, 2.5, and 3 serving dishes. You are getting a bunch of freaking food, and these go for like 9 to 10 bucks when you go to places like Walmart, REI, anywhere online, and you get a boatload of food. You're averaging between 70 to 80, depending on the month, of food and provisions. They also give you some seeds, and one of my favorite things about survival boxes in general are their survival knowledge cards. What I like about them so much is the fact that they have this little double-sided notebook that gives you a bunch of information with a particular theme for this month. And over the past few years, I've actually been collecting all of them from the first one, and it actually ends up giving you like a 40 freaking page booklet of awesome information that you can read and freshen up on things and learn new things yourself. So this particular month, we have our survival knowledge cards, we have some heirloom seeds, we have a Table King acorn squash, we have 2 of 1,200 calorie count emergency food rations. These are basically good for like 1 or 2 days a pop. These will definitely keep you alive in an emergency. Ooh, there we go. We got some cheesecake bites. We've actually had these when me and my wife actually went out on a overnight camping adventure, and we actually tried this. This stuff is absolutely fantastic. We have some Wise Company mac and cheese. We have some Bacon Cheddar mashed potatoes from Backpacker's Pantry. Backpacker's Pantry, for being a budget-friendly service, is really good. We got some mac and cheese from Wise Company. So it looks like we got 2 things of cheesy mac. We've got some spaghetti and chicken and dumplings. Now, overall, they're stating the value is about $81 for a $36 box. We did a little bit of research, and we were able to find everything online and at various retailers where we could get everything for about 71 bucks. But when you include that, you're literally getting double your value still with all the stuff they provide in this box. That's freaking incredible. For the fact you pay $36 a month and they're giving you $70 worth of freeze-dried food provisions is just absolutely fantastic. Next, we've got the Alpha box. This one's a little more expensive at $39.99 a month, but in my particular experience, it's been a tremendous value month to month. First up, we've got aluminum bottle, so you could do some water boiling if you want to. This is pretty cool. I do believe this is a 26-ounce bottle. Next, we have a 2-gallon water bag from Stansport. This thing is pretty freaking cool. If you see the design of the handle, it's got like a hard handle, and a special clip that goes over it where you can actually use it as a spout to pour in, and you'll get a full 2 gallons of water, which is pretty freaking legit if you need this. But that's what I like about it. Look at that, that folds so flat. You could put this in a bug out roll or a small backpack or your glove box or in a very small day pack, and you'd be good to go to be able to carry a lot of water if you needed to in an emergency. Additionally, we've got the Hydro Blue Sidekick. Now, I have been a major proponent of this on my channel. We've showcased this a bunch of freaking times. This thing is fantastic. For this being so small, it comes with a replacement filter. You'll be able to filter 100 gallons of water in a very small package. This thing is absolutely amazing. But what makes this a little bit better than LifeStraw and other companies like that, in my personal opinion, is that pre-filter. That pre-filter will get rid of your gases, your fuels, and your chemicals and your heavy metals. That's what that thing does, which a lot of the hollow fiber ones can't do alone. And if you end up running into a situation where these actually go bad, but you can keep flushing out the hollow fibers, they actually sell 4 packs of these little tiny guys for not a lot of money, so you can actually keep this little package going over and over and over. Last but not least, we have the Aquamira water treatment tabs. You can use this to actually treat your water. We've got some Wise Company savory stroganoff, and we have some Backpacker's Pantry, which is the Bako mashed potatoes. These things are amazing. I'm gonna have to freaking try these very soon when we go out to another camping adventure. We have the acorn squash heirloom seeds, and we have 4 packets of the emergency drinking water that has a 5-year shelf life. These are freaking awesome to put in EDC survival packs and different things. Or what you could do is you could take a wide mouth clean canteen like we have right here and actually put like 5 or 6 of those inside. So if you find yourself in an emergency and you have that pack with you, you already have a little bit of guaranteed clean drinking water in a pinch. And last but not least, we have the Gear Only XL, which is formerly known as the Gear Only box for $89.99 a month. Now, that was someone who yesterday said in my previous video, which was the unboxing video, where we very lightly kind of skimmed over this particular box. They said that they actually were able to find all the stuff here cheaper online, brand new, cheaper on Amazon than they could for the box, and I have never experienced that a day in my life. And looking through and pricing things out when I was plugging links and doing research for that video, and while we were preliminary doing some research here, I didn't find that to be the case. I found this stuff was still, we were looking at like $130 value for everything. Like going on Amazon, it cost you $130 to get the same exact stuff. So first up, we've got the Aquamira Frontier Virus Protection water bottle. Now this thing's freaking awesome. Where this separates itself from something like a Soria Mini filter and some other ones we've got is this one filters out viruses, which means it actually filters, like with most hollow fiber filters, filter out to something like 0.1 microns, which is kind of like the industry standard. This filters at 0.02 microns, which is small enough to start filtering out viruses. And in my personal opinion, if you're kind of in a survival apocalyptic situation, you could find yourself in an urban or a wilderness environment, you're drinking from sources you're not familiar with, having that extra layer of protection when it comes to viruses just makes you feel a little bit better, even when you're drinking from extremely questionable sources. Now that we have the Soria Mini water filter, this thing is awesome. We have this bad boy, filters 100,000 gallons of water. It's an inline filter. You can use it with a water bottle, a pouch, flush it inline with a Camel bladder on your backpack. This thing is ferocious. We love these things. I think we've got like 7 or 8 of them floating around our house somewhere in different various packs and survival kits. And then again, we have the Hydro Blue Sidekick. We don't need to rehash that, but like I said, there is an awesome. If you want to keep this in an EDC survival kit the same way we do in our particular bag, and we'll actually show you, we've got one right here. And when I'm not actually making videos and before I actually leave, I bring this with me, but I got a Hydro Blue Sidekick right freaking there. And if you haven't seen the video for that, definitely go check out the link right here in the upper right hand corner. But as we move forward, we have the Aquamira water treatment tablets right here, which is freaking amazing. The fact that we can actually, basically with this particular kit, you can kill any bug that you could imagine. You would have some of the cleanest water you could ever drink. Then we got the 2-gallon water bag right here. This thing, honestly, for a water collection bag in a temporary situation, something lasts you 1 to 3 weeks if you absolutely had to, this would be freaking amazing. Now, they didn't leave us hanging. They gave us a knife to kind of pimp out this box. This is the Gerber moment, and yes, I've already taken it out and been messing with it. It's it right here. It's a nice little drop point hollow grind little skinner. You could use this in a hunting situation or outdoors for some light duty tasks. This thing's actually pretty comfortable. It's got a TPE kind of elastomer grip to it. Is very grippy. You got a nice little lantern hole for a lantern if you need to. You got some decent jimping that's not too bad. It is perfectly straight, and I mean, this thing came wicked sharp. This sheath, like I said, all sheaths from Gerber and budget-friendly knives usually leave something to be desired, but overall, it will hold the knife in place really well, and you do have an okay spot for a belt loop. And then we've got the 26-ounce aluminum bottle for any types of water boiling. All in all, these were the 3 particular platforms for survival boxes for June 2018. And honestly, considering that it was water filtration and treatment for survival boxes, which is not the most exciting, it's like asking someone if they want to hear a story about a bridge. It doesn't really inspire people to go freaked out and get super excited. But the boxes are freaking legit, man. And these are very, very necessary items. Like if you go off the rule of 3s, you can literally only survive 3 days without water. And trust me, if you get dehydrated for a few hours in a very hot, semi-arid environment, you are going to be feeling it. You're going to be desperate for water. So having the ability in a camping, hunting, outdoor, or survival situation, having an ability to have clean water on the fly no matter what is just vital in my opinion. And the winner of Rover's Adventure Survival and Camping Outdoor Gear giveaway is Greg Howard. Congratulations, Greg Howard. You are the winner. So back to your channel so we get your contact details. But that's just about it for now. And if you enjoyed the discussion and talking points for survival boxes June 2018, definitely give this video a big thumbs up and share this out with your friends and family in your social media networks so we can keep growing, thriving, and making awesome videos for you guys. But that's just about it for now. Hope you guys have an absolute wonderful day. I'm out.